Hi, I'm Brandon from All American Thrills. We are inside of the Ice Palace at Hersheypark this morning for their biggest announcement ever. The announcement is about to begin, and we're going to find out what their huge plans are. Let's go take a look.
Good morning. My name is Garrett Gallion. I'm the Vice President of Communications and Corporate Relations for Hershey Entertainment and Resorts. And I thank you for joining us today as we unlock our biggest announcement ever. We are thrilled to welcome you to the historic Hershey Ice Palace, which was first opened by Mr. Hershey in 1915 and transformed into a year-round ice facility in 1931. As one of the oldest facilities on the complex, it is the perfect setting for us to reveal the next chapter of our story. We're especially grateful to have with us today the Hershey Company, the Milton Hershey School, and the other Hershey entities who share the legacy of Milton S. Hershey. Now, please join me in welcoming our President and Chief Executive Officer, John Lahn, to convey our exciting news.
Thank you, Garrett. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. There is no other place in the world with a sweeter success story than ours. Our rich history blends the visionary business ideals and philanthropy of our founder, Milton S. Hershey. He desired to create special places for people to experience and enjoy, and of course, the heartwarming confection that brings a smile to everyone's face, chocolate. Today, Hershey, PA, affectionately known as the sweetest place on earth, is the epicenter for all things fun and chocolate, including the headquarters for Mr. Hershey's Chocolate Company and Hersheypark, one of the premier amusement parks in the country. As you arrived at our event today, you walked by some of the major milestones that define our destination. At the heart of Hershey, PA, is the legacy of Milton S. Hershey, as he developed fun spaces for his employees, made chocolate for the world to enjoy, cultivated a thriving community, and created the Milton Hershey School that continues to change the lives of children in need today. As Mr. Hershey once said, I realized that the only thing I was really interested in was doing a good job and keeping a lot of people happy. Over the past 110 years, Milton Hershey's modest plans for picnic grounds have transformed into a world-class family amusement park that draws guests from around the country. Today, thrilling coasters, 70 attractions, a water park, and life-size Hershey characters illustrate the sweetness of a visit to Hersheypark. Guests traveling to Hershey are delighted by our kiss-shaped streetlights and chocolate indulgences. Even our rides, from the historic Kissing Tower to our newest attraction in 2019, Reese's Cup Fusion, give a nod to the iconic Hershey brand. This idea of fun and chocolate is inherent to who we are, and it builds on our shared history with the Hershey Company and the Hershey community. Inspired by Mr. Hershey's legacy, we are creating more spaces for people to come together and enjoy Hersheypark. In 2020, we are unlocking a new chapter. Welcome to Hershey's Chocolatetown, the place where fun meets chocolate in more ways than ever before. Opening in summer 2020, this new region in Hersheypark will create a place where guests can eat, play, shop, and gather year-round, transforming the guest experience in new and exciting ways. We envision Hershey's Chocolatetown as a destination for chocolate lovers who want to have fun, thrill seekers who want to have chocolate, and families who want a taste of both. The investment of $150 million into this 23-acre Hershey's Chocolatetown development represents the largest capital investment and most transformative expansion in Hershey Entertainment Resorts history. But truly, the best way to understand Hershey's Chocolatetown is to see it for yourself. So there's no doubt you will have many questions about the details. But given a project of this size, scope, and duration, we plan to host a series of announcements over the next 18 months to reveal more specifics about the key elements of the development. As you saw in our video, this new region at Hersheypark will include several marquee elements. One of the most dramatic changes to Hersheypark will be the new welcome experience. The arrival at Chocolatetown will create a unique sense of place and a seamless passageway between Hershey's Chocolate World and Hersheypark. Chocolatetown will also be home to a new front gate that will help guests get to the fun faster than ever, with designated lanes for the guests of the official resorts of Hersheypark and our valued season pass holders. We look forward to sharing more details in January 2019 about the new guest arrival experience and our project construction kickoff. Hershey's Chocolatetown will be home to more than 5 unique locations to eat and gather, including the largest themed restaurant, bar, and patio in Hershey. Open year-round, this full-service restaurant and bar will also feature an outside second-story patio and bar with unmatched panoramic views. This distinctive restaurant will offer innovative fare, craft cocktails, signature desserts, and one-of-a-kind views of Hersheypark. We will share more about our restaurant's unique theme and additional details in the spring of 2019. In the same building as the restaurant are 2 delectable experiences. Our new year-round ice cream parlor will give guests a taste of ice cream the Hershey way. Your personal ice creamologist will serve up exclusive ice cream creations and delicious shareables in an interactive parlor environment. We can't wait to give you a sneak taste in spring of 2019. Our new Confectionery Scratch Kitchen will invite guests to watch the candy makers at work. Creative desserts, sweet treats, and handcrafted seasonal delights will be made fresh daily and open year-round. We'll share more details about this edition this coming spring. As part of Hershey's Chocolatetown, our guests can shop the largest collection of apparel, personalized souvenirs, toys, and more, exclusive to Hersheypark. This 10,000 square foot space will be open year-round. As you saw in our video, we are introducing a one-of-a-kind fountain featuring the iconic Hershey's Kiss. We look forward to having our guests capture a memorable photo at this signature gathering place you can only find at Hersheypark. And of course, your favorite Hershey characters will be there too. And last, but certainly not least, Chocolatetown will be home to our 15th coaster, our longest, tallest, fastest, and of course, sweetest coaster to date. We look forward to showing you more about the ride experience, the very unique coaster station, and other surprises. Based on all the speculation, you probably think you know what our coaster is going to be, but we're going to keep you guessing until next summer. We hope you and our guests are as excited as we are for this transformational project. Mr. Hershey once said, "The more beautiful you make something which people can see and use, the more enjoyment they get out of it." We cannot wait for this next chapter in our story and hope Hershey's Chocolatetown is a place where our guests are inspired to make more memories for years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, John. I'm Quinn Briner, Director of Public Relations, and on behalf of the entire Hersheypark team, thank you so much for sharing our excitement today. Today we have launched hersheypark.com/chocolatetown to tell this story and share our updates over the next 18 months. We also would love if you would use our hashtag HPChocolatetown. As a special surprise for you outside, we've actually created a panoramic print of what the view from our restaurant will look like in 2020. So please enjoy the beautiful sunshine, take out one of our famous martinis, and check out that view. For our media friends in the room, thank you for always supporting us, and we will share our press release and the video you just saw, as well as some renderings with you via email shortly. So if you need any other information, see me. And we're actually pleased to offer some limited media availability with John in just a few minutes towards the back of the room. And of course, to celebrate Chocolatetown, we have a chocolate-inspired buffet, which will be ready for you to enjoy shortly. So thank you again for joining us for our biggest announcement ever.
That concludes Hersheypark's biggest announcement ever. Behind me will be the view from where I'm standing in 2020. You can see the park's 15th coaster, the carousel in its new location and new shops and restaurants. This is certainly a very exciting time in Hersheypark history, and we look forward to bringing you continual construction updates and progress of this major project between now and its grand opening in 2020. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to Hershey's Chocolatetown in 2020. Thank you for watching this video. To be kept in the loop for future family-friendly videos, subscribe to us here on YouTube. You can also like All American Thrills on Facebook or follow on Twitter and Instagram. Be sure to check out the related content on your screen right now.